That's actually a very good question. Let's try checking this doorway. Oh! Now Slender's behind me or something. I'm gonna die. The door was locked. There's a musty smell from inside. Who's there? Who's there? I wasn't sure what those valves were for. Did I turn it anyway? Oh god. Maybe there's a puzzle and this will solve the puzzle. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. Look, it has eyes. It has eyes, it looks at me. But, let's go back through here and see what we did in the room to the right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Are we supposed to turn them all off, maybe? Let's try it. I wasn't sure. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. What? See what happens once none of them are working. I wasn't sure what they were for, but I turned them anyway. What was that? Made a weird sound. Now let's see if I have accomplished anything. That door was locked. Oh, I never went through the exit, did I? There was a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Did I drain the putrid water? I flipped some of those things, but I mean, I guess maybe I didn't turn them all off. I'm guessing if it's making that sound, it means it's on. So let's just get towards not making the sound anymore. Yep, that sound. Let's turn this. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yep. I can still hear the valve's flow. Did I turn it? I thought I could turn this valve. I understand. Why can't I speed up the text? Wait, what? Looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Oh, alright. Sounds good. So... am I supposed to go back to the first one, or am I supposed to just go back to... Ah, I'm confused. Alright, let's go back. Wait, it's the regulator. Talk to the regulator. Through the dust, I could see handprints from the previous use. Probably from whoever worked in those sewers. Huh. Maybe I'm not supposed to use the regulator? I understand that you thought that, but maybe you were wrong. Yes. Did it still say it? The valve was still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. Hell yes. That's how you get things done. Gotta get things done in my neighbor yawn. Didn't make sense. Didn't need to. Did I turn it? Yes. Did I turn it again? I think that I did. Did I turn it a third time? I'm pretty sure that I did. Hell yes. And that's how you turn off the flow. What? Yeah, it looks like I did. Don't know why you gave me that weird sound. The flow was off. The door was locked. I understand. Let me go. Now, hopefully I can make it into this ladder area. Is the water gone? Yes, it is. Bonka, bonka, bonka. That's what happens when I climb ladders that look like the water drained out of that grate in the wall. Okay, you're observant. Looks like the ground is below me. Someone sits in the front seat, but no one in the back. Which one do I take? The safety poster had definitely seen better days. How old was that facility? The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Boom, 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 boom. I always wonder, when I see the lights, like right there, and they've got that thing hanging. I know I mentioned it, but I always wonder if something's just gonna jump down from there. I feel like they're planning out a scare with that. They're making me feel like it's normal, but it really isn't. Is it Rachel? I found another dead body, a sewer worker, by the wounds all over his face and body. I figured he had been stabbed repeatedly. There was a key ring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Nah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I thought about the knife I had found with some disgust as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I was almost worried he was going to grab me. Zombies! What's that? A purse? Let's see what else I can... Security camera? There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe the VHS tape I found could be useful. What, so that I can record what went on and show it to the FBI or something? There are zombies here! They're gonna believe that. Oh god, what? I could smell a hint of fresh air here. I must have been near an exit of some kind. But I wondered, what did that key I found on the sewer worker do? And what was on the videotape I found? I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there? But it was so high up. That must have been a sore landing. Oh god. Something's gonna come and eat our soul. My sore leg and the extra weight I was carrying made climbing the ladder difficult. Would I really need that gun or that knife before the end? I wondered what was on that VHS tape I found, or in that locked room. Should I have gone back to check? My head was buzzing with questions and tired thoughts as I ascended the ladder. Suddenly, as I lifted the heavy lid above me, the awful smell of that sewer gave way to the dank scent of pine trees. Oh, we're free! Fenced in. There's a door. Thank God my doors don't make that sound. There's a ladder in the sky. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? I think you did. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. To infinity and beyond. Get the bats. God, there's gonna be somebody up here. What's that? In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes. I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. Did you even open it? I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. Huh. From the railing, I could see over the woods and down to the entrance of the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Oh, now that is creepy. That's really creepy. Alright, let's see. What's that? Broken railing? I don't think there's anything else here. Did I put this up here, or is somebody else carrying it? Bats again, okay. What lies in wait for me? I feel like I missed something back there. I think I'm going... Oh my god! I'm going to get killed. There they are again. See if I see... Yep, something's gonna kill me. The lid had fallen on the entrance there and was stuck shut. I knew it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. I was relieved to be above ground again. I figured I should keep moving. Can I go to the right? Of course not. So it's only to the left. And am I even able to access my inventory? Is there any point in picking up all those items? Probably not. Oh! See, I thought the ladder was the only way. I thought this was a wall that I couldn't pass. Silly Sinu. Right, is this the end of the line? It's a door. There's a latch. The rusty door was locked tight with an old padlock. The faded sign on the door warned about some kind of train yard. It must have referred to the town's only train station. It didn't look like I'd be able to get through there at all. Okay. What about this hole in the fence, or this giant one over here? No? Alright, that's fine. Watch the trees. It's a map. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, this sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. Screw washrooms. What's this thing? Oh god. I just crawled through the underbrush, didn't I? Let's go back and make sure I didn't miss anything back there. More underbrush to crawl through. Is there a secret thing over here? Secret table! A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees. Safety bench! I had carvings and marks from years of previous campers. As I tried to read some of the names and the marks, I idly thumbed the knife I'd found from my pocket. If I wanted to, I could have carved something on that table. Did I? Why not? Let's carve something. With a few crude strokes, I etched a simple design into the wood. R plus H. Rachel plus home. I felt like a teenager defacing the table. Maybe my name is Harold. The path ended in a cold-looking river. I wasn't sure if it was safe to cross like this. Did I cross it? Yes or no, yawns? Yes or no? No. I said no! You would cross it anyway, you double-cross. These body parts. Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hasty, shallow grave between the trees. I love that band. The younger-looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. I had no idea who these girls were. I didn't touch the gravesite, did I? I want to say no, but what if there's something there that we should find? Find out who they were, licenses. Maybe one of them's Rachel. I don't know. Yes. I tried to arrange the bodies so their clothes covered them better. That's not what I wanted to do. Closed the young one's eyes, shivering at the slight touch. With a few nearby sticks, I created a head marker so the police could find them later. Huh. Alright, it's time to go back. Through the water I told you not to cross. Did I wade back over to the other side? No, I think we just stay here for the rest of our lives. Alright, let's see. Someone's on the... Swear to God, it sounded like someone was climbing up behind me. Scurried off into the frickin' bushes before I could see them. So those girls would have been left there forgotten if I hadn't come and checked that underbrush area. Let's find out what else there is. Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? Hell yeah, you did. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license, too. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. Through the fence, I could see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wondered if I could find my way around. Huh. Underbrush. Underbrush. Gotta get through. What the hell is that? A few embers still burned within the fire pit. I couldn't bear to think of who this campsite belonged to. I thought of the 2 girls across the river and had to collect myself. It felt like the whole forest was watching me. But what is this? 2 folding camping chairs were on the ground.